Bye bye, Euros. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. Gibraltar nil, Scotland 2. Oh, it was a painful watch, wasn't it? Certainly it was. Now, we actually did a live stream on this game in the first half, right? And it was bad. It was very, very poor, to say the least. But now, Scotland, sorry, have won, right? And I'm not going to pretend this is good, right? I'm sorry, I'm not. I am not going to lie to people and pretend we were good. It was awful. That was probably one of the worst 90 minutes you'll ever see. It was so bad. I mean, the second half obviously better than the first because we got two goals. Fia and Christie and Shea Adams. It's not good enough, man. And I touched upon this in the stream, right? It's like, see, a year ago, we were dark horses for this tournament, and yeah, people may laugh and say yada yada yada, but we were. We looked like a really good footballing nation, international team that could, have a sniff of sneaking into the later rounds of this Euros, even though we haven't done it, we've never made it the groups in a competition, right? But then the past year is awful. I mean, this is our first win in 8, and it's scraping it against Gibraltar. I genuinely think we are one of the worst informed teams going into the Euros. And I'm not exaggerating. I am not trying to make it worse than what it is. I just genuinely think that. And I get it, it's a friendly, it's still party mode, but I almost feel like it's just been turned into a piss take. I mean, what about the seriousness of this, man? Do we not want our country to do well in the Euros? Or are people just content with happy to be there, pish, and doesn't really matter if we get scudded 3 times because we can all get pished and watch it? Because that's it kind of feels like the latter to me. I don't know what it is because, I mean, just the team, man. I don't know, like the initial 11 I didn't have too much issues with, right? The first half is abysmal. I mean, we have a couple of free headers, but nothing really to write home about, right? Then he makes a substitution at half time. We see Liam Cooper come on for Grant Hanley. Liam Cooper then goes off injured for Scott McKenna. Brilliant. That's fantastic. We're just dropping players like bloody. They're dropping like flies at this point. Tierney came on for Robertson and Adams came on for Forrest. Now, what I did like about this is the fact that Adams and Shankland pretty much were playing at the end there for a full third of the game with each other. Again, it is against Gibraltar, but I mean, we were talking about this game like, oh, maybe Shankland can get a hat trick, him and Adams can get a bag of goals between them, and that's just not happening. Now, Shankland did get an assist, right? Shea Adams did get a goal, so in terms of your forward line, I mean, at least there's something there. But damn, we saw Ryan Jack and McGregor come on. Are they not too very negative? I mean, I get it, probably want to give Ryan Jack minutes, right? But just bringing on Callum McGregor and Ryan Jack for McLean, and I don't know. And there wasn't much attacking options, to be fair. On the bench, it's just, I'm just not digging it at the minute. I think we've been shite for a long time, pretty much a year, and I don't see what the future holds in this tournament in a positive light. I think it's all going to be negative. I think we're going to get scudded if we play like this, man. We are. There's like, some good finishes. For Christie and Adams' finishes were very good, but you're getting all these shots in this game, and it's just not making them count. Free headers, volleys, etc., just being ballooned over. And when push comes to shove, you're not going to get those opportunities against Germany. So for that reason alone, I can't sit here and pretend that I'm happy. Sorry, I can't. I'd be fucking lying. I'd be lying to you. It's no happening. It's no good enough. It's exactly what it is. But here, anyway, it's a friendly. We could still rock up to, where is the first game? Munich, Berlin. Don't really care. It doesn't really matter where it is in Germany. Because I feel like at this rate we're going to get scudded. So yeah, Kenny McLean looks like he's crying on the thumbnail. Steve Clark needs a drink. I need a drink. That game would drive you to drink. It just wasn't a very good game. And yeah, and again, right, if we played out our skin the day and pumped them 8-0 or 9-0, yes, it would feel better than it is right now. But I mean, I couldn't exactly lie and pretend, oh, that's fantastic. Because, it is Gibraltar at the end of the day. But yeah, exactly, it is Gibraltar. So I see no excuses for this sort of performance. But it is what it is, man.